Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. Today I'm playing Rain World. And we are currently in the subterranean. I think we're in the filtration system part of the subterranean. And I'm basically trying to finish the map. Last time we died, and I'm going to go the same way that we went when we died last time, because there's something to do over there, and there's a hibernate spot. Alright, we're going to try to avoid this lizard that's coming up right behind me. And basically, I think we're going to... Whoa, that's not good for us. What are we going to do to get past that? Alright, it's coming through. That's how we got past it. Alright. Did not expect to get past that one, actually. Especially so quickly. So, we've got one pearl in our belly right now. So we've got a pearl in our belly, which means I want to find a couple more pearls so that we could bring them back to Looks to the Moon. Now, we could go down or across and then fall down. I think I want to go across and then fall down and try to get over that way. Wait a minute, did this connect? Hold on. Really? Hold on. We need to go that way, because I don't remember connecting all those paths. So we fell down here. And this is a much less dangerous place now, this time. And then, right, if I can just get up there, right over here is the room that I thought that there was a bit in, but there ended up not being one. Come on. Why am I having so much trouble, like, just getting up? Alright. There are some of these that I could eat, and there's one that I can't. The one that I can't is disturbing. So I thought that the thing above me right up there would be a bit that I could get. And it wasn't. We found that out last time. So we're just trying to go past, basically. I should not have to use a stick to get past. I would like to not use this stick up. And, you know, that's annoying. I want to jump past him. But in order to jump past him, I have to have him move first. I really don't want him to be going after me, which he is now. Alright. Maybe we can juke him over here, if he comes through. Well, you know, now there's a lizard on the other side. Oh, and there's another one of those. Okay. You know, this place is becoming more and more dangerous as we keep talking about it. Alright, so the lizard... Is the lizard leaving, or is it going after one of the centipedes? Alright, it's going after that centipede. Let's imagine that the lizard's got that one. So we're going to try to get the other one. And by get the other one, I mean get past it, really? I'm not really expecting to get the other one as in kill it. I've got one stick. I think that's not really enough. Alright, is it coming through after me? I actually do want it to come through after me. It did not come through. Come on. Alright. Stuck it with a stick. Oh, no. Did he get me? I stuck it with a stick again. Did I kill it? Oh my gosh. I killed it! Haha! Alright. Well, I killed a centipede. How about that? I think that's the first time, right? First time I've actually killed a centipede? Well then, that's a new thing. And we ate off of its husk. Now, can I actually jump across here this time without trouble? Good. Alright, now jump across this one too. Alright, luckily we jumped back. Alright. Now, I'm going through here. Last time we died in the rain this way. Oh my, that is a much bigger one. It has a chink in its armor. Oh, I just put another chink in its armor? No, there's an even bigger one. I mean, in theory, I could kill it too, if we had another stick or something. But I'm much less confident about this one. Not that I was confident about the first one, but still, this one's much bigger. Where is there a stick? I mean, there's those things, which I don't think really deal damage, and it seems like the big centipedes never cared when I threw those firework things at them. So, we really do actually need a stick if we're going to go the way that I wanted to go this day. So maybe that's a good reason to go a different way. I mean, the other way would be this way, so I don't know if that's a good reason. Considering this way's extremely dangerous as well. Maybe the centipede has moved. Maybe we are not actually surrounded. Or maybe we scare the lizard. Yeah, because even though we can't scare the centipede, pretty sure we can scare the lizard. We did not scare the lizard. It is not scared in the slightest. Is it coming through? It did come through, alright. Now, our goal is to get over there, where that scavenger just came from. We've never been that way. So that's what we're trying to do. Where am I exactly? Where am I? Oh, there's a scavenger pushing me. Oh no. Alright, now go through. The problem is there was a scavenger and me going through in opposite directions. Alright, now we're going this way. We've never been here. And, you know, as much as I dislike the scavengers right now because they killed my friend, I don't have any weapons and they do, so I don't think we're going to anger them right now. Okay, so have we been here? Whoa, okay. It looks like we have been, but I don't know when we had been. There's also a path we didn't go this way, even though we've been to this room. Okay, I'm gonna throw that in the wall, because then we could get up here. I think I ate plenty today, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright, go this way. Oh, right, that hibernate spot right there. We came from this side of this room. No, alright. And we died in the rain right here. Okay. Well, now we've successfully been to this hibernate spot. Maybe the place that I wanted to go won't be so surrounded this time. But I'm gonna look at my map. I did kill a centipede. Huzzah. And there's no way that I made progress in the one thing that I know of. Alright, I did not. So, I wanted to go up through there, and apparently I've been that way. Yeah, apparently I've been all that way. I went this way, and we kind of saw the entire room, I believe. So, what have we not explored? I think we've explored the places above me, basically. And now we need to explore the places below me. I'm going to check this portion, too. Yeah, I think we've explored all of those places. We haven't gone down there, but I think we can get up to there. And we haven't gone down there, but again, I think we might be able to go up from there. Okay, so aside from going all the way back through that craziness in order to find a place, we could just go down and then try to go right. So where am I? I'm way over here. So if I just go right and then down, we'll be fine. Yeah, right and then down. That's the plan. Alright, there was a lot to that plan. A lot of exploring the map, at least. But my goal is to go up, or go right and then down, and explore parts of the map that we haven't been. Whoa, okay. This room is busy. Already. Already this day, this room is busy. If we can just go under them, is that okay? I mean, it doesn't look like we could just go under them, actually. Okay, well... I would kind of just be happy to eat the food that's just up here. And that big lizard is going the same way that we are. How unfortunate. Alright, we've already eaten the food that we needed for the day. Let's go where I said I was going to go. Through these really annoying little pathways where you can't see where your character is. I like seeing where my character is in games. Alright, so there you are. We knew that you went this way. Maybe we can get you to go back through. No? Come on, man. Does this room have a little place under? It does. How are we gonna get him? There's a stick right here. We could just stick him with a stick. And then get him to think about me a little bit more. There's another stick? Ooh, I hit the wall. He dodged. You want to come after me? Go for it. Come after me. You are failing. Completely failing to come this way. Okay. Is he coming this way? Yes, he did. Alright. Got past a lizard. Pretty good at getting past lizards. I was pretty confident we could climb this, but I wasn't completely sure. I'm glad we were able to. Okay, so we're going to the right and then down. You have an explosive? I don't trust scavengers that are carrying explosives. Alright, if you just get on the other side of it, great. Now you can throw that at lizards or whatever. Oh, one of those flying ones got eaten by the monster kelp. Oh my gosh, there's so many scavengers. Now that we finally got up here, where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go down in this room, which is basically going this way in this room, I think. There's apparently a dead lizard and far too many scavengers for my tastes. Far too many of you guys. I got a stick somehow. Did I steal it from the scavenger? Scavenger, get out of my way. Like, seriously, I don't want you here. Okay. I'll go this way. All of you guys stay up there while I'm going down. How much time do we have? We've got plenty of time. There is a centipede actually coming directly after me, which is a problem. Don't like centipedes coming directly after me, but it didn't seem to go through to the next room. So we've been through this room, but if I go down one room, I think there's a place down here. I'm going to check before we go through. We've basically been to that entire room. But if we go... I'm going to go that way first and just finish up the map of the room just to the right of this one. And maybe rest in that hibernate spot, because it'd be good to start from down here. We've used some of the day, you know? It'd be nice to start a day where we're mostly going exactly where we want to be. Oops. Okay, I couldn't tell what was... well, what I could stand on and what I couldn't. So I did not land on what I could stand on. I'm trying to go up. This is not the way up. I think the way that I just was the way up. Yeah, this is the way up. And then... I'm trying to go that right path. And in order to do that, we have to not drop down. Good. And then the right part of this room we have apparently not explored. So we're looking at the right part of this room. I'm trying to look for bits that could be here, but honestly, it would be very hard to see a bit in this area of the game. So, that right part up there, who knows? Maybe it has an exit to the room that we didn't see. We're going to find out. And we're not really seeing many lizards, which is a surprise. Okay. Have we been up there? Alright, there's still some more of the room that we haven't been to in this pathway. Also, it's very hard to tell where you can go and where you can't go, so I'm having trouble getting up there. And then... that's where that gate is over there. Might as well rest in this hibernate spot before we can continue. Or before we do continue, I guess. We can continue as much as we want. But resting over here seems like a good plan. And then we can explore more the next day. I want to stay basically at the top of the filtration system at first, because that could connect to other places we've been in the subterranean. So, just leap over here. I think we've fully eaten today, right? We did. Alright. Great. We're going to check our map again this next day because I'm trying to find the last bit in the filtration system, as well as any pearls that I haven't found. Because it'd be nice to go back and look to the moon with some pearls. We've got one. I forgot to look at the map. Alright, well I know where we're starting. So let's just start going the way that I know we're going. We're going down. And it'd be nice to eat this food up here, because that is some easy eating. I wonder if I can get that last one from here. I can. Alright, we're not going through the gate, which means we're going down. And down. And down. Where does this go? It goes down. How about that? Except I'm not connected. So I'm trying to go... what's behind here? Yeah, we can't get there. I'm trying to go that bottom left exit in this room, which means we need to go around a little bit, like here, to get there. And then once we're in that room, we're going to make sure that we've explored that whole room. Because we've explored this whole room. So now how about this one? It looks like we have fully explored this room. So I'm going to go the bottom right exit. Bottom right exit. Where does this go? It goes up. That's not where we want to go, but we might go that way if the lizards are following me directly over here, which they kind of are. this lizard is, at least. Okay, so both of those lizards have gone the direction where I'm going. That's not a good sign. And there is another one that is coming this way that also went down the place that I was planning to go. They're all going down there. Well, I guess we follow. I'm gonna slide on the wall, though, unlike the lizards. Okay, they could have all gone through this exit. It looks like they might have. We could... Oh, my gosh. I guess we're going down here now? Because of what I just did with that lizard? I did stick him. Yeah, I do want to go back up there, so let's go around and back up. We're going out that right exit and trying to get past the enormous number of lizards who are also going that direction. How do we get, like, there? I'm not sure. Apparently found a way. There's 2 lizards coming kind of straight toward me. Yep, straight toward me. There's another lizard coming up toward me. Oh my gosh, he got so much farther toward me than I expected. Alright, so how are we going to get to where I'm trying to go? Is there another path we could use? Yes, there is. Up this way is another path. And maybe... You know... The up path that I was going for is not a great path, actually. Is that lizard coming through? Yes, we're going to go back through. I think we need to go maybe through this again. Alright, that lizard also went back through. Maybe we can go up the way that I was going to the first time. Now that all of those lizards have passed by me. So we're trying to get to that right exit. And through the right exit, and then after we get there, we want to actually get into the room without immediately running into a lizard. Or 2, you know? Alright, here we go. Down this way, and through. Great. There's no lizards directly around me. Now, where have we not gone in this room? The upper path, like right here, we've never been. And to be fair, there's not much you can do just up that path. Okay, so... I am headed toward a part of the room that we've not been. And this room is a maze. It's very specifically a maze, though. Okay. So, where did we not go? We haven't gone to the very top, which I can get to from here. Maybe, maybe can get there from here. Maybe not, actually. Go down here. Oh, that went to the top. Okay, I'm actually going straight toward the top now. There is a lizard up there with a stick in it, which is a pretty good indication that the scavengers got it. Alright, where am I going next? Okay, if this lizard follows me through this, then we can go back through. It did. Alright, great. And then we can get up there, where there is yet another lizard. Oh no. Did he see me? I don't know if he saw me, and I think these guys mainly act through hearing. That scavenger is running like mad. Okay, I don't think we've ever been... Oh, we've been both of these, actually. But if we keep going up, it might bring us to new things that we haven't done. Or it might reconnect to someplace. So this room has a lot of stuff in it. And it looks like we've mainly explored this room. I'm gonna go bottom left first. And I'm really looking for bits or pearls as I'm going through all of these vents. Not really believing that I'll find them. Okay, so I remember that. That's why we haven't visited the bottom of that room. Because you're there. And there's no reason to visit the bottom. So next, we have basically not gone up. And there's a lot of places we haven't gone down right. Let's see if we can go the up path and get to something interesting. That up path is this. They're all down paths. Even the up path is a down path. Okay, so we've barely been in here. And I would like to go through more of this. If possible. There's a stick right here. That's nice to find, at least. Okay, so I see where I am, I see where the lizard is, I see where two lizards are. I need to figure out where I want to go next. So in this room I can go up here. There is an up path there that we could leave the room in. I'm going to try to go all the way to the corners. So this is one corner of the room. And let's see if we can get to the... Oh, there's a centipede there. We have no time. So we're going to explore the left part of this room and maybe find a hibernate spot and maybe just die. I think we're just going to die, but I am going to try to see as much of the room as I can get to before we die. The centipedes are going up that way? How disappointing. That's where I was planning to go. Oh, did we just reconnect? I think we just reconnected to someplace we've been. Yeah, we have. Alright. So, we've been that way. Now we're going to go die this way, I guess. I want to find as much of the room as possible. No. Alright, so, how much of the map did we actually find out? I don't know, but we reconnected. Reconnecting is always good. Okay, so, we saw all but the middle of that room. And in the room that we kind of went to there, we've been through all of that room. So I really want to go back there and go to the top right. So let's try to go back that path. Where are we on the map, though? I don't know where we are. Which hibernate? Are we starting from that hibernate spot up there? I think we are. Let's do that again. Okay, great. This is the one that I thought we were starting from, and it is the one that I wanted to start from. So, eat all the food first, because it's nice to be healthy. And by healthy, I guess I mean satiated healthy. And then let's see if we can get past all of the lizards that we saw in the following room. a little bit faster. A little bit faster this day is the hope. Okay, so we want to go... We actually don't like where we are right now. We want to go up this way. Yes. And then we're exiting the bottom left of this room. And then the bottom right, I think, of the next one. So far, no lizards. This is the room that we saw a crazy amount of lizards in, though, right? All going the way that I intended to go? Yes. Alright. Can we just go straight through the exit now? How about that? So much faster. And now that we're here, where are we going? I want to go... Whoops. Let's move out of the way. Alright, great. The lizards are fighting. Alright. I want to go... where? Up there. So I need to go the top right exit of this room. Top right exit. That's what we're going for. And how do we get there? I don't know yet. This looks like it's leading the wrong path. But we had to go down to go up, if I recall. Go down to go up? Because there's something down here that went up this path. Is it this? No. Is it this one that went up? Yes. Alright, let's go. Now, there is a lizard right there. He doesn't see me. He doesn't hear me. Then we're okay. Alright. I think we're okay. And by okay, I mean the lizard now hears me, but doesn't know where I am. He's inspecting where he heard me last. Got him. Now, granted, I expected to move away from him much faster than I did there. After hitting him with the stick. Alright, so. This room. We went the top left. Or something. No. We just want to go straight up in this room. And straight up... How do we get to straight up? These rooms are very intentionally a maze. Okay, let's start going left. And then, can we just go right up here? We can't... Yes, we can. So, this is where we're trying to go, I believe. And then this room, we want to go to that top path there. And it'd also be nice to see the in-between part, if we can go the in-between part. And that is basically this part, I believe. I don't even know if that's a good way to get to where we're going. It just is a place that we have not been in this room, which means I want to go there. There's another stick here, great. And we have been to more of the room. There's actually only one more part that we haven't been. It's right where that lizard is. Wait for the lizards. We want to go where that scavenger came from. Oh no. Go this way. Alright, well, I think we made it past all of the lizards to basically where we wanted to go. via one scavenger that got taken. Okay, there's a lizard just right there. Is he dead? I don't know if he's dead yet. Stuck him a few times, though. I think he's dead now. Alright, this is a new room, I believe. Yeah, completely new room. Let's go. Maybe it has a gate at the end. It kind of looks like something that would have a gate at the end, which is why I'm hopeful. But I don't know where the gate would go. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I know how to do this. There we go. Oh my gosh. So I see that right there. That's just a giant monster kelp in that little pathway. And then we can go down or up. I'm incentivized more to go up, I believe. And... okay. Looks like we've got to go down through the water now. Don't see anything in the water. So let's go. The main problem with the water are predators that might be there. Okay. I really can bounce up these. I really can. I swear it. There we go. Just gotta get the right timing on my jump presses. There's a lot in this game that you have to be very well timed. Are those explosives? I think they are, and I believe that this is a pearl. All right, we've got 2 pearls. Now I really want to find a hibernate spot, because we've got 2 pearls. I don't know if we should go toward the explosive. I mean, there's an explosive both paths, so I guess it doesn't matter. And we need to find a hibernate spot so I can put this pearl in it. And I am kind of thinking 2 pearls might be enough for me to go back to Looks to the Moon. I've been doing 3 lately, but 2 pearls might be enough. Alright. We don't know where anything goes. So we just have to go different paths. This goes to nothing. Yeah, okay. The bottom water place doesn't look like it has anything for us, particularly. Have we eaten? We have eaten fully. Is there a giant centipede this way? There is, but it was running away. The other problem is the lizard that's right there. Yeah. Oh, the lizard... the lizard kind of went into a place that we can't go. And it keeps coming out of it as well. Oh no. Just stay out of the room if you can. Also, the centipede is coming this way now. Okay, we hit the centipede with a stick, and if we get beyond the scavenger, we might be fine. No, 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 the pearl, the pearl. Alright, we've got to get that pearl again. Go exactly that path again. Oh man, that pearl is not exactly close to where we're starting, though. So let's get there. So I need to get that pearl and find a hibernate spot. Next, in this room, we are trying to go the top right exit, I believe. I believe that's right. I kind of remember going over here last time and going up this way. Okay, right where those 3 lizards are surrounding. That's where we want to go. Oh, I said 3, I meant 4. 4 lizards. So they're kind of not where we're trying to go anymore. They just don't come back up here, we're fine. Great. Now, You can kind of see the monster kelp hanging down. Now I just need to jump properly. Darn. Also, there's a centipede right there. Come on, centipede. I want you to at least come down here so that I can hit you more effectively. Okay, well, we could hit smaller centipede. Okay, we hit the bigger one. The bigger one has been hit. Has it died? I think it has died. Great. And if I weren't already full this day, I would eat some of it. I recall going up like this way. Don't remember which room the pearl was in, but I know if we go the same path, we'll find it. Now, up. And for some reason, this first one is hard. Alright, we're good. No, I said we're good too soon. Come on. Gotta keep jumping. There we go. Alright. Now, eyes peeled for pearls. There's the pearl. Huzzah. What does that lizard have in its hand? Does it have another pearl? Kind of looked like it had a pearl. Alright. So we got the pearl. Now we just have to find an exit. An exit to the room. Okay, let's go the easier way. I say easier. Let's see how I do my wall jumps. Alright, so there is an exit up, which seems a lot safer than the exit to the right currently. Oh, nope, there's not an exit up. That's nothing. Okay, you know what? There's a lot of scavengers here. Maybe the scavengers will take care of it. Or maybe it's gonna go past me below. Just trying to get to the right, you know? Okay, okay. That was a small centipede. Those are not a problem. It's the big one that's the problem. But as more and more centipedes start moving toward me, I get more and more worried. Alright. The big one... Oop, the big one heard me, I think. I'm sitting... I've got a stick, and I'm sitting next to another stick. Come on after me. Got another stick for you. Come on, big centipede. You can come at me. Trying to make it come this way. It's just not interested right now. I mean, maybe the fact that I... Whoa, there's another one. Alright, we stuck it and we're running. Scavengers, save me. Alright, there's tons of scavengers up there. Alright, it went after the scavengers. We're gonna go the bottom path this time. Oh, that's where the other centipede is. Alright. Okay. We do not have a stick. There's a big centipede that we previously angered. There's another big centipede over here. Alright. Oh my gosh, I still have the pearl even. How did I do that? Alright. Well, we're still probably gonna die. Oh, I got a stick now. There's a hibernate spot right there. All we have to do is get there. Alright. And there's another path that we're not going to explore right now. We're just going to go to the hibernate spot. gosh, there's a centipede coming after me over here too. Alright, we made it in. Alright, I think we're gonna end there today. We've got 2 pearls. It's possible that I'll start the next episode by bringing those 2 pearls to Looks to the Moon. But it's possible that I will not. I am going to look at the map briefly before we exit, though, because I want to see if we have reconnected now to other parts of the map. We haven't necessarily. That goes to a room that we haven't been to, and that up there is not connected. Okay, interesting. All right, next time we've got 2 pearls now. I don't know how much I could bring, like 3 pearls from the subterranean, but I might try. In this episode, I explored more of the map of the subterranean and found a new pearl there. I now have 2 pearls from the subterranean that I have not yet brought back to Looks to the Moon, one in the belly and one in the hand. There's also one more bit to collect that I haven't found yet. Check out my tracking sheet, link in the video description. New episodes every Sunday, and as always, thanks for watching.